Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Odubel Herrera heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 12.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Marte going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. George Springer steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chances.
Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Chris Davis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Up high. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Halos, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Nope,
fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Yunel Escobar gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Springer. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Runner goes for third. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. 2 gone. Carlos Santana gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now.
Well, good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit to third. To his left, Sano. And this sails right over Davis's head. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue there as the inning. Chris Colabello makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Chris Colabello.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Miguel Sano will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana. Safe at the plate. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Craig Gentry takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air out to right. Victorino has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shane Victorino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Avisail Garcia steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Avisail Garcia.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Lock sets. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Sean Rodriguez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Tim Beckham is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte coasts under it. 1 out. George Springer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hamels into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. toward left center and fairly deep. Back goes Garcia, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a ball.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The right fielder,
Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, 2 down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Miguel Sano stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Will Middlebrooks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Will Middlebrooks.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Starling Marte will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tap foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away. Jose Bautista is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Bautista.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. Evan Gattis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Middlebrooks comes up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Francisco Cervelli stands in following an RBI single his first time through. This is skied out to deep center field. Marte going back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The left fielder, number 3, Craig Gentry.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0. Craig Gentry is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Odubel Herrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
There goes Gentry. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Tim Beckham steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Beckham.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very high. 2-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for Cincinnati,
George Springer gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Underhanded flip. Flip goes to Rodriguez at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
It's sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Shane Victorino will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Colabello back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Avisail Garcia will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Locke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Hamels is ready. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the catch is made, 1 away. Chris Colabello steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Miguel Sano will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Evan Gattis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Circle change there, called strike one. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in, Will Middlebrooks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Will Middlebrooks.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Beckham over to his left. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Starling Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Yunel Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Colabello moves over, and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. This is in the air to right. Victorino has a read on it, 1 away. Craig Gentry will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. A ball hit hard to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hamels peers in. First pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance.
And it's gone!
the catcher.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
C.J. Cron digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Shane Victorino will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Victorino.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Sean Rodriguez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Taylor Youngman will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Taylor.
Luis Valbuena will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Valbuena.
Now a flare out toward right center. Pereira ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Tim Beckham is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Victorino over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hamels has his sign. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Will Middlebrooks steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Darnell Sweeney is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Sweeney.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Starling Marte steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now.
Next for the Angels,
Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Santiago Casilla is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Santiago Casilla, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing second base, number 20, Luis Valbuena.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Steve Geltz will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Steve Geltz.
Adam Lind is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
26, Adam Lind.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Miguel Sano ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into the seats, 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Evan Gattis strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's set, and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice.
Casilla pauses. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. High in the air out toward shallow right. Sano is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. C.J. Cron will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Pereira from the outfield grass. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18.
Shane Victorino will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hit to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Cervelli, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Craig Gentry digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sweeney ranges to his right. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Odubel Herrera struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he misses there, 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Tim Beckham will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. George Springer stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Joe Smith will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 26, Adam Lynn. Now at third base, number 73, Pablo Sandoval.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brendan Moss will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Charlie Furbush will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the... They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Darnell Sweeney will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Darnell Sweeney.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Starling Marte comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Sean Tollison is on now to try to close things down here in the...
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
From the stretch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 39 minutes.